understand. For sure. So we can move on now. We're gonna start with a little warm up. It's called Let's Fix the Broken Robot. So basically what we're gonna do is let's say there's this robot, right? And we program the robot to follow these three instructions to give water, to smile, and that's it. What do you think this is supposed to do? What do you think the robot is meant to help or do?
I think it's number one.
Yeah, so give water, right? That's basically what it's supposed to do. But if there was a robot who was gonna follow these instructions, do you think they'd be able to follow, like, do exactly what they're supposed to do, like give water to someone by only these three steps? Give water, smile, done. Would that be very accurate?
No.
No, yeah. So what do you think is like missing from this, or why might the instructions not work?
Uh,
Like, let's say you're the robot, right? Let's just pretend. Let's say you're the robot. I tell you to give water, smile, and done. Would you know who to give the water to? Or would you know how much water to give? Maybe do they want cold water or hot water? You wouldn't really know, right?
yeah, maybe the temperature of it, whether it's hot or cold.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. So that's what we're trying to solve here, right? These instructions are not specific. And for coding, you want the instructions to be as specific as you can. If it's not specific, the code is probably just going to be wrong. And this is known as like they have bugs in them, right? That means there's like problems in the code, and we wouldn't be able to have a successful code or have the program do what we want it to do. So what we can do instead is have like more specific instructions. And to change that, coders use a process called debugging, right? So they change unspecific code or problems in the code to make it work better. Have you ever heard of debugging?
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's what we're gonna try to do today. We're gonna learn how giving clear instructions like coders do can help other people. This is another specific one. Um, I know you're in sixth grade, right? Or fifth grade?
Yeah.
Okay. So this was kind of meant to be for like, I don't know, all age groups, but would you be interested in like watching the video? It kind of explains better on how clear instructions are important.
Yeah.
Okay, so we can watch it and then we'll move on. Can you hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool.
Dad, I'm done.
Step 1. Get 2 pieces of bread out. Got 'em. Get a butter knife and get some PB. Take 1 piece of bread, spread it around with the butter knife.
No, Dad, with the peanut butter.
I'm just doing what it says. It says take 1 piece of bread, spread it around with the butter knife.
Hold on.
Get some jelly, rub it on the other half of the bread.
No, Dad, open the jelly.
Well, it doesn't say to do that. Put the breads together on top of each other. Take a big bite. This doesn't taste like a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Fail.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I had to make it extremely specific.
Oh, good. I'm starving. Take 2 pieces of white bread out of the bag. Take the lid off the jar of peanut butter. Get a butter knife and stick it inside of the peanut butter jar. With the knife, scoop a bit of peanut butter out of
That means like a lot.
A bit means a lot?
In my world.
Spread your scoop of peanut butter onto one of your pieces of bread with the knife. All right. There we go.
You're doing better than before, though.
Open the jelly jar. Squeeze it onto the other piece of bread.
Nope.
Done. Closer.
You suck.
Get 2 pieces bread. Get some peanut butter. Take the peanut butter knife. Open the peanut butter. Put the knife in the PB. Get some jelly. Open the jelly.
No.
Squirt the jelly onto the bread.
You're supposed to.
Take the butter knife with the peanut butter on it. Wipe it all over the piece of bread that's blank. Take the butter knife, rub the jelly all over the piece of bread.
Oh, he's doing better. Oh.
It says all over. Put the 2 pieces on top of each other.
This isn't how I meant.
Take 2 pieces of white bread out of the bag. Take the lid off the jar of peanut butter. Get a butter knife and stick it inside of the peanut butter jar. With the knife, scoop some of the peanut butter out of the inside of the jar. Spread
That's
your
easy.
scoop of peanut butter onto one of your pieces of bread with a knife.
No.
Squeeze some jelly onto the other piece of bread. Spread the jelly on the bread with the butter knife. Put your 2 pieces of bread, peanut butter and jelly sides together. Done. Get 2 pieces of bread. Get some peanut butter. Get some jelly. Open the peanut butter. Get a butter knife. Put the butter knife in the peanut butter. Take the butter knife out of the peanut butter.
You did it wrong. No.
Take 1 piece of bread and take the butter knife that has the peanut butter on it and spread it all over the top of the piece of bread.
Dad,
That's the top.
I mean the sides.
Squirt some on another piece of bread. Take the butter knife, rub it all over the top of the piece of bread.
I quit. You're not making any sense. Zari ruined it on purpose. He knows how to make one. I know, Evan. It's the joke. It's the game that we're playing. Oh.
Do you know how to eat a piece of bread? You want to take your sandwich with you?
Oh, this is really good.
It looks like a yummy sandwich. I'm glad I made that for you.
Can I not save one with it?
Yeah, go take that one to mommy.
Okay.
I edited a bit.
Take 2 pieces of white bread. Take the lid off the jar of peanut butter. Get a butter knife and stick it inside of the peanut butter jar. With the knife, scoop some of the peanut butter out of the inside of the jar. Spread your scoop of peanut butter onto the face of one of your pieces of bread with the knife. Squeeze some jelly onto the other piece of bread. Spread the jelly on the bread with the butter knife. Put your 2 pieces of bread, peanut butter and jelly sides together. Done.
Now eat it.
Not the best,
Well, you made it.
but
so
I think it qualifies. That's a win.
Woohoo!
Okay, so was there something that you noticed about that video? I hope it kind of explained on how to better understand the purpose of clear instructions and why they're so important. But was there something you noticed about that video?
Yeah, the last one was like it made sense, but the first ones but the yeah so but the first ones were not an algorithm.
Yeah, for sure. And that's exactly what coders do. The first time they make something, they're probably gonna, write some code and it's not even gonna be that clear, right? But eventually they keep trying, they keep doing different versions of the code, and eventually after, let's say 5 times, 10 times, 100 times, after however many tries, they end up where they want to be, right? And so they have to just keep rebuilding their algorithm. Okay, so now we're gonna do a little activity. This was kind of meant for all age groups, but since it's just you, we can make it a little bit more like in depth too. What we're gonna do is you're gonna design your own app that can help solve a problem. So we're not really gonna code this time. It's just kind of getting your ideas down, right? Maybe it can help a patient feel better, remind someone to take their medicine, or check if someone needs help, right? And then if let's say for example, if I make an app called the Feel Better app, then I can have buttons for drinking water, calling loved ones, and maybe like a encouragement button, right? So I want you to go through and design your own app. And in this coding, this is known as the user interface. Maybe you've heard of it before, but whenever you open any app and what you see, right? Like let's say you opened Zoom to join this meeting today. What you saw at first was called the user interface. Um, so you'll be designing the user interface for your own app. You can make it on paper if you want, but try to think of a problem that it can solve. So make it innovative. Think of a problem it can solve, how that helps the problem, and then what it might include, like what features it may have. And you could do it on paper too if you want. Does that sound good to you?
Yeah,
Okay. And you can take, I would say about like 20, 25 minutes. If is that okay? Is that enough for you?
yeah.
Okay, and if you have any questions or need suggestions, just let me know, and I can also help you with it. And so this is kind of like the starting to our series, I guess. So we can first of all start by thinking of ideas, and then maybe next time we can work more on the coding aspect of it. So take your time, and then you can explain and present your idea to me.
I am ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, you can share your ideas with me and just kind of present what you made.
Yeah, so it's called Global AI. It's used to give instructions and details about anything the user wants to know. And
Okay.
and the buttons are used to type or becoming a member, and you can create any of them only based on what you need and
Okay.
the history like what areas you've experienced.
Wow, I really, really like your idea. And you have some pretty cool like features that you included as well, right? And including AI in there is a very good move because I mean, now AI is in everything, so having it in your app would be pretty cool too. What are some other features that you think you would want to add?
Uh, I don't know, just this.
Okay. Um, That's all I had planned for today, since we were ideally supposed to have a few more kits. But I do want to take some feedback. So, first of all, I hope you had fun making this. The whole point of this activity, like since it's the first time that you're joining this activity, I wanted to kind of, go over the point of clear instructions and what user interface is. So I hope that you took something away from this and I hope you had fun. And then a little bit of feedback. If we do this workshop again, would you like to learn specifically how to code or do more activities like what we did today?
Maybe how to code.
Okay, so for sure next time we can include that as well. And I can try making something for that. In general, did you have fun and did you think you learned something today?
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Um, yes, I think we can end a little bit early since we finished early. Unless there's something else that you'd like to do or go over, then you can let me know.
There's nothing else.
Okay, well, I hope you had fun. Thank you so much. I love your idea. It's a really good and unique idea. And maybe in the future we can kind of try working around that idea and building something similar to that idea. I think that would be a cool project for you to work on.
Yeah.
Um, thank you so much for joining, and I'll hope to see you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you.